Hey guys, and welcome back to... I forgot the Pizza Joe thing, we have to stop. I didn't come up with one, shit.
You didn't come up with one?
I think I had one, but I just completely forgot.
Welcome to... Shit. Keep that take, just keep it, honestly.
Okay,
Just-
we can...
No, put it in the video and then just like rewinding and start over.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Stop or My Mom Will Pizza Joe. In the last video, we beat the Earth Temple, and we revived the Master Sword a little bit. And in this video, we're gonna fight against a wind current by putting on our really cool boots.
I was trying to figure out why I couldn't get to this temple when I was a kid. I didn't have the heavy boots.
You know how that thing was blowing a gust of wind?
Yeah.
It's already more accurate than the last temple was.
It already beat it to its punch. Like, this one was designed probably a little earlier.
Probably, actually. So, there's a new song for us to learn. And if you look at the symbol on this tablet, you can tell who it's for.
Is it for the boat? Oh, no, it's Tingle. It's Tingle. Okay.
You're close.
I'd be okay to make him a sage, then we could abandon him.
And that's the Wind God's aria. That's the last song we're ever gonna learn, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah, only 6 songs.
Pizza Joe has a learning disability, and apparently there's an explosion outside my house.
Well, it's Pizza Joe's birthday, what can I say? Interestingly enough, this guy looks like a Kokiri. And that's because he actually is.
Wow. Is that Vince McElf?
Maybe.
Nah, this guy's named Fado. It was the name of one of the Kokiris, but that Kokiri was a girl.
Hello, Mato. Hello, Fado.
I hate you.
That's almost become a catchphrase in itself.
So, like before with the last sage, they want us to find the person who has the instrument, because they are also the new sage.
I find it interesting that the Kokiri song is the same song they played at the beginning little intro to the game.
Yep.
Yeah.
Both of them are.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good point.
Is Fado okay? Is he gonna fall over? He's quivering.
But he's blind. His eyes are closed.
Did somebody fart?
No.
No. Fado did, though. From existence.
Did somebody fart? No, he did, though.
I like the idea of farting from existence.
Back at the Forest Haven, we have to find Makar, because he has the violin. And I wonder where he could be.
Oh, he's drowning.
No, I like the idea that you're like, you need to take one of the tree spirits with you, so you take the giant tree on your head, just like...
I did talk to the tree first. First time playing, I think.
He's so cute.
Yeah.
He terrified him.
At least he's somewhere where he belongs. I mean, he can't be kidnapped here.
I look like he's kind of that pose, like, come at me, man. Come at me. I'm ready.
You have a violin.
Exactly. I'll play your soul for a fiddle.
Is it actually a violin? Because I don't want to get like the angry YouTubers, like, it's a cello, you retard, or
I mean,
something.
at that size, it could be a cello or bass. Depends on how he plays it.
Okay, so he's got the string trumpet.
It looks, he's playing it more like a cello, but...
Leaf gun. So, like with Medley, we just have to play the song we learned. And then I'll remember.
I want one of those. Just to have it as an assistant. Give me a cup of coffee there, little guy.
Wait. Okay, there it is.
Alright, now learn the whole song, you close the cave shut. Be back in 2 weeks.
Does it go like this? Turkey in the straw, turkey in the head.
Ta-da!
Wait, he plays like a violin. Oh. Is this how it's done? Easy Joe, you're off beat.
I like how both of their bows are different, actually.
Where'd the little plant guy go?
Fado ate him.
Thank you, fish.
There's always...
See, I told you they were good.
His bow has little berries on him.
I'm the stage of the Wind Temple. Please don't take me there. I don't want to stay there forever.
We won't be going there.
See, I can't tell if you're honest there, Mr. Leaf, because it looks like one of your eyes is constantly winking.
Or like twitching permanently.
Yep.
Like Fado, he really is descendant.
I like how Maker's on top of the boat's head.
Yeah.
Luke, I am your father. Whoa!
Okay, how doesn't he just fly off immediately?
With Beetle going with you.
So this game's called Wind Waker. Why is there a wind temple? If wind is like the entire concept of the game.
Because we gotta wake it.
I don't get it.
That is a sad tingle bottle.
It's just hiding.
No one's found it.
So the boat wants to remind me, hey, remember that song you used a lot in the previous temple? Yeah, you're doing that again.
What? I can't hear you leaving.
I was lifting Medley a lot, so I'm gonna be lifting up Maker a lot too.
Well, that's...
Especially because he's not very fast.
Oh. Oh, I want one.
He's like a little turnip buddy.
I don't know what's about little things that are so fat they can't move properly. That's cute.
He just waddles over to me very quickly.
Where were you hiding that?
He grows it every time he plays it.
I forgot how to end it.
It does it, but it just closes again.
The door just yawned.
I'll show you the way. Hoi, hoi.
I have no response to that stupid statement.
He's a little doggy rattle toy.
Well, plant people first.
For some reason, I feel like that plant dude, his movements are based on motion cap of Shigeru Miyamoto's normal walk. And that's just how he walks normally.
I thought you were gonna say he put it on like his poodle or something and he just had it run around. I don't even know if he has a poodle. He probably does.
Yeah, he put a poodle in like a big coat, so it's really can't walk properly, so it's like perfect.
It's really stiff.
Yep.
Just to laugh at it.
No, one of their executives is a dog that's dressed in a suit.
It has its own little desk and everything.
With Nintendo, I wouldn't be surprised. That's why they call that one guy Fado, because the actual executive's name is Fido.
I know Miyamoto didn't actually create Splatoon, but I just like to imagine he threw like a dart on the dartboard. He's like, and it hit like wolves, and he's like, I got it, squids.
No, Shigeru Miyamoto is telling a dart. Am I a kid now or a squid now?
He drew art of himself as both.
It hits both sides. Genius.
Okay, so here at the Wind Temple, we have a lot of Iron Boot puzzles, and using your Deco Leaf a lot, as well as Wind. This temple isn't very difficult, but I will say that it takes a little longer than the last one. Mainly because you're going to be avoiding the wind and doing all these little switches and calling on Makar, whose ability is growing trees with faces on them. Kinda neat, but as of right now, their only use is to open doors and activate chests. Makar can also fly, using the little leaf he has, but his flying is actually kinda cruddy. It's not as good as Medley's, so yeah, but whatever.
This is the best character in Zelda history.
Of course you'd think that. But, like, he kind of flies a little more, I want to say horizontally.
You know, if he flew perfectly, I wouldn't like him as much, but the fact that he sucks at flying too is just like a plus for me.
He's not terrible at it, like in cutscenes he's amazing, but of course, once you're in control, it's just awful.
And cutscenes is amazing at walking forward.
Yeah, that too. But then again, in cutscenes, he's good at getting captured.
He's one of those guys.
His flying's not too terrible, it's just like a little clunky.
I mean, he did get himself captured in the Forbidden Forest. He kind of put that on himself.
Yeah.
He was practicing.
Of course, how could he escape danger?
You're gonna be seeing a lot of these guys too. With the arrows, you can just easily just poke them.
I know you said like this makes more sense with the whole Wind Temple thing, but it looks so much more earthy than the Earth Temple did.
I know. That's another good point, but still, there's wind here. And you're actually gonna be seeing a lot more wind very soon. Unlike with the Earth Temple, where you could have told me it was the Mirror Temple and I would have believed you.
The amusement park temple.
It'd still be somehow more accurate. But you are right, though, that this does kind of has like an earthy feel to it. Especially since we're growing trees and it looks like a tree. I'm trying to get him to do the...
It makes cute jumping sounds.
There we go.
And you know, Medley's race fly. You could do a wind thing with that.
That makes a lot more sense because you could throw her and she could like fly in different wind currents and stuff.
Maybe Miyamoto was like, I could do that, but that would be stupid.
For whatever reason, I thought when that little plant guy was walking up to Pizza Joe, he was just gonna give him a German suplex.
I thought he was going, hug me, and ran face first into his crotch.
And then gave him a German suplex.
I don't know how to hug correctly.
This is how we love with trees.
So I hope you like planting trees.
When they look like that.
See, I feel like any time that they come up with ideas like that and you say Miyamoto's kind of went, this makes sense, it's more like Miyamoto had an idea and then Sakurai walked in the room and goes, fuck with them. It's more fun that way.
Oh, by the way, I'm gonna put the Wii Fit Trader in Smash Brothers.
Because nobody wants him.
He elbows him. That's a good one, Soccer. You know how before Medley was like, Medley getting captured was optional? Yeah, Makar has to get captured here.
On a completely random subject, you know what made Reggie hilarious is the fact that he played Smash against like a pro player, and the pro player was talking trash to him, and he's like, you know, kid, I have a life.
Actually, like the conversation before, where Reggie was like, you know, if I lose, then you get a job at Nintendo, and the other guy's name is like Hungrybox. He was like, I'm an engineer, I don't need this. But no, I did like Reggie's comeback though. He's like, oh sure, you spent 16 hours playing fucking Smash Brothers. I run a stupid company. So, okay. Makar just said, if only I was heavy as the Great Deku Tree. Me being stupid first playthrough ever, I said, well, I guess that means I have to go see the Great Deku Tree. And so I left him here, and I actually went to go talk to him. And I'm like, so... And the tree's just like, I'm a tree. So I said, I guess I lose? I don't know what to do.
He came back and he's that little tree guy with like a beard. He's in that cage the whole time, playing a little harmonica.
I don't know why I didn't, like, just kept progressing to the temple. He said that sentence and it just, I don't know, I guess I just thought, Great Deku Tree would know how to get you out of here. Maybe he can teleport you to me.
Go on without me, because you know games will explain shit like that. No.
I don't know, I was pretty young when I first played Wind Waker.
I like how you said he's gonna play harmonica when he's a cello player.
He ate it to survive.
But why doesn't he just make a harmonica out of the cello? Violin,
Well, to
leaf.
be fair, like, if you're in prison, would you be playing a cello? No. You play a harmonica. It's just part of the chorus.
Well, it doesn't have to be like every jail ever.
Well, plus your beard would be in the way of the string instrument. You can play a harmonica with your beard mouth. It makes sense, guys. Just letting it stop fighting it.
Alright.
Shut up and Travis.
Shut up and do the Travis.
So because I accidentally forgot to flip the switch back, I just kind of hit the ceiling. And I almost got crushed.
Deku Tree, what do you think? You go back to ask the Deku Tree for advice. Advice to be a tree? I don't know what else to tell you, kid.
I don't know. I thought he was gonna like teleport Makar to me or something. Even though he never implied that he ever did that. Okay, so remember when I said like there's a room here that I always forget no matter what? See that stone tablet? I'm gonna forget that. Even though I keep telling myself, okay, remember this room. Remember this room. You have to come back to this room. Even if I write it down, I always forget. I don't know why.
I feel like the Deku Tree saw the little plant guide's like, look, I don't know how to tell you this, so I'm just gonna articulate the best I can. You're of age now. You're a sage now. You're of age. You're a sage. You're of age now.
Plant your trees and make your mark. The most trees is the winner. Not really, but Splatoon is really fucking fun.
I hope you become more fresh from this.
Well, I am A+ in ranked mode.
Aw, damn.
Which I'm actually pretty proud of because rank mode is fucking horseshit, but anyway. We're going to be using our Deku Leaf a lot, and we're also going to be getting a lot of magic jars, so it's actually pretty recommended that you have double your magic meter by this point. It's still possible to do it without them, just, you know, having your regular magic meter, but double just helps more.
Now I'll figure out how to get him out of jail. Shit, I still don't know how.
When I figured it out, it was just like, oh, I'm an idiot.
I was supposed to ask the Deku Tree.
I was supposed to ask the Deku Tree after! No, it has nothing to do with the Deku Tree.
The tree sneaks into prison to get him out.
It just grows feet.
And puts on a ski mask.
Look, I'm a living tree. I have my own logic.
Floats his way through the ocean. Okay, there's gonna be an upcoming moment really soon that I was really hoping was gonna work because I thought it would be really cool if I pulled it off. But I missed. But it's still gonna be really cool.
It's really important that I'm cool.
It is. Okay, it's right here. Where I say, I'm gonna get the drop on him, and I'm locking on. Oh wait, I actually got him. You know, I remember me fucking that up.
You just wasted our time.
Or, I gave you interesting commentary that doesn't work. Look, it's 1 in the fucking morning.
Best episode ever.
This is the fucking best one ever, because I just did that really cool thing. Alright, so now that we stepped on that switch, we opened the ground levels. And we're supposed to be heading down there right about now.
I might be forgetting something or someone. Forget it.
No, I still can't get to him.
See, because, like, I would say this one probably was designed a little bit earlier, because even the design of the temple itself seems a little bit more creative.
A little. I'd say that they probably did work on this one a little more.
This miss here is like, what?
I'm fine.
Just talking about my game.
I would say that they worked a little harder on this one, or just they put a little more thought into it, or it was like the first one they designed or something, because it's pretty easy to get lost here. Even with your map. There are 2 spots for Makar there.
If only I knew where he was.
I know where the fuck he is. I just can't get him.
I'll design these spikes like pokey, 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 pokey.
He'll run into this.
This will help it poke better.
I actually don't know why they designed the floor with
Like, that helps somehow. Like, what would be different between that and just a spike that didn't move?
Maybe I'll take back what I said about, oh yeah, this is the one where they worked the hardest on. or maybe Sakurai was like, he took over for the day.
He's just laughing his ass off.
It's just, what if we just put 5 spikes that go in and out and do nothing?
If the mini boss is Dark Link, then yes, I think you're on point. Hey, a character clone who's dark.
I mean, we joke about Miyamoto being the troll. It's Sakurai who's the ass.
Yep.
Yeah, Sakurai's worse. We got 3 million requests to put in Zero from Mega Man, but here's Goomba with a hat. Even though there's a real Goomba with a hat that has a name and identity in Paper Mario, it's just a Goomba with a hat.
Let's put in our 8th and 9th Fire Emblem character.
Who are all sword fighters.
With hats.
Goomba has.
One of them looks like a... Yeah, one's just a Goomba on his head.
Goomba Marth. So, can you believe we're at the mini-boss already?
Wizard of Peacock.
Hope you enjoy Fruit Loops.
Honestly, I'm kind of more disappointed with the Dark Knight. It's like, really him again? I mean, this one was successful at least, but still.
I do like how they got the animation movements down from like those mages. Like they got the little spin and everything they do even in the 2D versions. I don't know why they're parrots, but... or toucans.
I just love the noise they make when you hit him. Like, they just sound really annoyed. Like, ah, ah.
I was just doing my move, God.
I forgot my hammer, I forgot my hammer, I forgot my hammer. Hammer, 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 yes!
Ah, crack.
That's how you instantly beat the boss, by the way. If you don't, he's just gonna keep summoning a whole bunch of enemies. You can keep doing the arrow thing, but it's better to just freeze him when he's close.
I wish I knew about that.
Watching speedruns, you learn a lot.
Has there yet been a Wind Waker speedrun that's less than 4 hours?
I don't think so. So now we have the hook shot. You'd think this would replace the grappling hook, but no. Both of them still actually have their own separate uses. Like the hook shot, for example, is good for hitting these targets here.
They made them separate?
Yeah, because you know how you can't really, like, latch onto a thing that the grappling hook can? Because you can't swing with the hook shot. It can pull you forward, but you can't, like, control the trajectory or anything.
Ah, that's a good point. But I like that distinction. Like, they made two items that are kind of similar but different.
Yeah, like, one actually doesn't make the other one useless, which I actually do like.
It's not the whole boomerang thing where every boomerang in every single one of these games becomes useless at a point. Or slingshot.
Or it's like the preferred thing to use for certain enemies, though. Still, I get what you mean, though. Now we actually can save Magar from behind the thing.
We just rip him through the bars with this giant spear shot.
Yeah. You're gonna be shuffling a lot through your items, because it's just like, oh, you have to glide here, and put your boots here, and use your hammer here, and use your hook shot there. So, you know, you can imagine this temple actually was kind of a pain in the ass in the original.
To me, it looks interesting, at the very least.
It looks very nice, I'll say that. There isn't really a temple that I just don't like being in, or I just say why or anything.
The light one kind of came off to me that way.
I didn't think it was that bad. Like, just that one room with all... but that's only really more just for how long it takes.
What makes that, as explained, the Wind Temple feel weird to me is like this game also having a water temple. It's like the whole game is kind of based on that. It'd be a little weird.
Whatever.
And we did kind of have a water temple, because we had to raise and lower the water and everything like that.
Tower gods.
Holy shit.
It's really recommended that you stand to the side, because you can use your hook shot, but if you don't put on your iron boots, Link is just gonna, like, fly to it.
You are dead now, from ahead now.
No, but it does a lot of damage if you stand right in front of it like I did in my first playthrough. I'm just like, yeah, science.
Don't make me commit suicide, please.
No, I need you to plant trees. And now I'm just screaming at myself from the future. internally because I'm saying go to the fucking room, go to the fucking room, go to the fucking room.
No.
But I forgot it again.
Vice says no.
I mean, I'm still kind of doing it right, but at the same time, it's like, if I just went to the fucking room.
Go ahead, give it a try.
At the very least, he tells you a little bit early, like that's somewhat forgivable.
Yeah, it could have been like, after like 40 trees later, he's like, hey, you know what you should really try? Falling. And then using your hookshot.
In love again.
You should really try a date with me. I'm not good at asking.
It's my birthday and I can choose what I don't want.
It's not the end now. Let's just be friends now.
So do you just have all of these planned or something?
No.
That was cold pizza, Joe. Cold pizza.
If you don't know what I'm referencing, look up the Splatoon commercial.
Gee, what could you be
What?
referencing?
What could you be referencing that everyone knows?
I mean, it's not like it was on the internet for like a year. It felt like it. So, I sped this part up because it's... Makar's thing is planting the trees, and I have to get rid of these guys, but they come back, but I can't really kill them. And so, this room kind of takes a while because you have to plant the stupid trees, and those things can easily knock Makar over, and you have to play the song all over again. And of course, Makar goes directly to hell when he fucking gets hit.
Can't you just kill all the bubbles?
I can, but like, I can't use like a regular arrow. I think it just bounces off of them. So using the freezing arrows can actually get rid of their bubble or the leaf, but I just have to get closer to them, which is what I actually start doing.
Yeah, I can tell it's a little bit tedious.
Also, now with the hook shot, I can easily just like reel them over to me. But it's just like, they're just too far that I couldn't like really do that. There we go.
They wish there were tree people that would plant trees, like in real life.
Well, we'd probably have more trees.
Exactly. We could all live in treehouse. And of course, these temple doors have everything to do with wind as well. They're like evil skulls as well.
Well, you'll see more wind right now, actually.
Wind!
Now that we stepped on these switches, that opened up the little giant fan on the bottom, so now we have a giant gust of wind that'll help us get to other doors. It's also kind of annoying, though, because of the timing. Because sometimes you'll think, okay, I'm gonna jump on the wind now, and then it doesn't start, and then you're just trying to get to the other side, and then the wind decides to start up. Or you can just drop Makar and fall directly to the floor.
I guess we're dead now.
But land safely. So here, I'm kind of going the right way, but I totally remembered I forgot the fucking room.
Makar, get the gun.
Just as majestic the last 20 times.
Yeah, they always play the cutscene. It doesn't ever skip. Kinda wish they would have fixed that. So now that we planted trees, that clearly activates wind.
Or like different animations him playing the seed, like he slam dunks it once, or he does one behind the head.
That would make me like Makar a little more. Not that I hate him, it's just...
Why would you hate that little guy? Look at him.
It's just the clunky flying I don't like.
I want to dangle him, like... hold him like a little baby.
Over a balcony to your adoring fans.
By the leg.
And then wait a few years to die and everyone will forgive you.
By the leg.
By the way.
I can sing now. I'm the pop king now.
So...
Go!
Yeah,
you don't want to die.
Because you can actually just get hit and flung to the other side if you get close to the fan and it doesn't start up quick enough.
Just like a blender.
Yeah. It turned into a pizza milkshake.
That's disgusting.
Don't knock it till you vomit. I didn't even bother to pump the leaf. I just said, you know what? No, I'm just gonna fly. Gotta love how he cuts himself off. Ah, that's what it would sound like if I fell.
I feel like you're doing this on purpose to piss off Makar, just cutting down all the plants.
Hey, I need the magic meter.
You just look over and you shove them down and you keep on doing it.
Well, at that moment I said, Makar, look over there! Yeah.
Oh. Make her fight him.
I thought you when he went, oh.
Makar, quick, plant some trees! He's just standing there.
Meanwhile, at the American publishing company for this game, sir, we lost the sound file for these characters. Just get in this booth and say, oh.
Hey, can you hire the same guy who made the quack noise in fucking Skies of Arcadia?
I am that guy.
Good. I saw your resume, which was just that one character, and I liked it.
Or more probably, yeah, I'm that guy. Open cookie door.
Delicious. Made of wind.
Made of wind.
I think I went back there to check to see if there was anything up there.
Check to make sure it was still Makar.
Just staring blankly.
Still me trying to check.
Did you go through the right door this time?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Learned your lesson?
Yes.
Okay.
So here's where I become stupid. Here's where I realize, ah, shit, I forgot the fucking thing.
Then you dropped him again.
He's standing right in the side. He doesn't even care.
I will not move.
What are you gonna do about it?
Come at me, bro.
Like, here's where I take my stupid pills, because I have the key, and it's right here I realize, ah, fuck, I forgot to go to the room, because, this is, like, the last place to go to, and, I killed Makar and me for a split second, because I just want to jump on the stupid switch to bring this thing down, because I can't get back up. Oh, but of course, this is the switch that Makar has to fucking stand on. So, now we have to play the waiting game, and do this stupid thing and make him go off with the song, have him die so that way I can climb back out, get him back out of there, but he can't because he keeps getting killed by the stupid fan.
He's terrified of us. Ah!
Now I have to glide my way back up.
You know, I said this is our best one yet. I'll try to save it.
But I went to the wrong door. The door that I'm supposed to go to is literally, like, across from where Makar was captured. But this is, like, kind of hard to remember it for me. I finally fucking remember the stupid room and where it is. I'm pretty sure the map probably also could have helped. I think I don't even bother fighting these guys.
It's funny when they hit you, they're laughing at you.
I don't even care at this point.
I accept that.
I just want to get to the stupid stone tablet, which is right over there, but I still have to do another dumb puzzle that I already solved.
It's funny, you've made it like halfway through this thing, you just start crying with everyone. It's like, I just want to get through it.
But now you see why I always want to remember it, though, right? Because if I got in Makar, I could have easily come here and done it. But no, I accidentally ended up skipping it. And I do it every time, I don't know why.
The fact that you have to do this every time is a little annoying.
Yeah. You can see why I say the command melody is actually the most annoying song. So finally, I'm back at the stupid room with the stone tablet.
The sitar music, when you cancel out of it, seems like it's going, okay.
I bet you're tired of those.
Hi, Makar, I didn't see you there.
I will! Clearly can't tell that I can't physically move.
Up, up, down, left, right, left, right.
A hand grabs him.
Just throws him against the wall.
Puts him in the cage. I have to rescue him again.
Puts him in a headlock.
Noogie!
It belly bumped you. That was great. You wait here.
More dark nuts.
I like that one's helmet.
Yeah. I parried and I accidentally hit like another one of them. But they're still not hard to fight.
How dare you show my suspenders? I'm embarrassed.
Goatee dogs.
And they also hit each other sometimes.
It's funny, they've been sitting in this room for probably hundreds of years planning their try attack, and they still messed up.
Well, one of them hit me. And died. And he blocked. And this one's running away, I think.
I guess that one just has more HP, maybe? I guess not, I don't know.
I think he can't see because of the helmet.
I wish you could hit their helmet where it turns around and blinds them. Yay!
And that's why I wanted to remember. Because had I just gone further and deeper into the temple, by the time I got to the door, I would have been like, oh shit, and I had to backtrack even more, and it would have been even more work, and even an even bigger and longer montage. Although, of course, like, would have easily just cut it out, though.
You know, it'd be cool if they make the Legend of Zelda kind of an open world thing. You get to pick whatever race's Link, or I guess the hero is. You could make him like a Deku hero, or a Zora hero, or one of these little dude heroes.
So Majora's Mask.
But you don't get stuck with the one character who can master them. This is your choice, and you get different like abilities. Oh, they're back!
They're back.
Ah!
Enjoy them while you can. Like I said, this temple isn't really bad or hard, it's just kind of tedious, because it's like, you do all these puzzles, and then you go to this room, and then you have to fight all of these guys, then you go to another room, and you solve another puzzle, and you fight more guys.
The spiky little things jump on the little tree dude, and the tree dude doesn't know what to do, so he just hugs them.
Yeah.
Oh.
And like, there's an enemy that spawns more enemies, and by this point you're just like, Again, I don't hate this temple, it's just...
It sounds like you do.
I don't, actually. Like, I actually do enjoy parts of it.
You just don't want to enjoy all the moments you forgot shit.
Yeah, like I said, this temple would have been, like, much smoother had I just remembered that. I thought that would work, but it didn't.
Dink.
He was dead anyway, so whatever.
He unfrozen to death.
So even though I've cleared all the rooms, these guys don't count. The enemies. I cleared all the enemies. The door is actually locked. That's because there's a switch here. And I have to climb it.
Yay, one hitched a ride. Aww.
I think there's still another one left.
Alright, little tree dude, figure out a way to get up here. Aww.
Thankfully, I don't need him. I don't know why I shot the pot.
It gave you a sideways look. I like you destroyed that one, but not the other one. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, Pizza Joe's a complex boy. He hates some darts.
Selective hate.
There we go.
Alright, tree guy, go beat the boss.
Make art.
I call him tree dude.
See? There's still some left. I think I leave him alive just for you, Trev.
The Adventure of Pizza Joe, Tree Dude, and Little Spike.
And of all the enemies to be in any temple ever, these guys...
This is how overpowered you are now.
Yeah, you know, they are kind of the generic foot soldiers of the game, but they're not in that many dungeons.
A bit of slowdown there.
Back it up.
Try to do that move, Mr. Tree.
Medley would have appreciated that.
With her shiny ass.
Mine's shiny too.
But no one here to appreciate it.
So, it's more wind.
You're cute, little dude. His flying's perfect, just like he is.
Splad.
When it's just crossing a little gap, but not when I have to like fly to the top room and use the
Hey, he's
stupid
perfect how he
circular
is.
thing. He's fine. I don't know why he ran away a little bit. I think it's because he saw the hand.
Funny if you try to shoot your hook shot, he just starts waving you. Ah!
I wish I could use the hook shot to just grab Makar.
That makes sense.
I haven't tried. I don't know if that actually works.
Sometimes just impales him. Oh, no. Oh, God.
Can you still play your cello violin?
He looks at it, it's just there's a hole stabbed through it. No.
So I think I was like listening to music or a podcast or something because I didn't hear Makar going, yeah! Because I turned around and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing over there? But that's because he wasn't smart enough to jump down the stupid platform.
It's too high. It's like a little puppy trying to go down the stairs.
You literally just jumped over 4 currents of wind.
I like how switching characters pretty much just told the audience, you know what, I'm tired of waiting.
Alright, finally we're at the last leg of the temple. So, the puzzle here is that you have to use these blocks to stop these little metal things. I don't know if they have specific Zelda names, but I know I've seen them before.
They're just called traps.
Really?
That's it, yeah.
They actually have a normal name? What?
Well, I suppose. So, what you have to do is you have to put one of these blocks in this little gap right here, and you also have to make sure that the traps don't interfere with you walking over there. Because with these giant gusts of wind, if you're walking and you're holding Makar, he's just gonna fly away because he's so small. And you will too if you're not wearing your boots.
See, you can go faster this way.
And then I was done. I said, fuck it.
I'm tired. Really?
Come on!
Come on, Makar. Jesus.
I know stairs are like pyramids for you.
And you couldn't jump down that one little gap.
He's just looking down that little gap, just screaming all heads. Ah!
Toing.
That I would actually officially give up if that were me. Because this is actually the very last door.
He just throws all of his bombs at it instead.
I have to contemplate that. Okay.
You're coming with me, little man. We'll fight the boss together.
And by that I mean I will use you to fight the boss.
I'll throw you into the cannon. That I'll assume is in the room.
I actually did want him to come with me.
He can be moral support.
And I had to clear up some of my photos because my picture box was full.
Unlock the door, please.
Go in the keyhole.
Go! No, you can't come with me either.
You can take a selfie with him, that would be great.
I didn't. I only saved that for bosses.
No, I mean a selfie with you and that character and the boss.
I wish.
Ah, yes, there's always a sand enemy.
I love the music to this.
Yeah, this is one of the best tracks. I forgot his fucking... Jesus.
Kale Demos.
Polydamos?
Isn't that the plant thing?
Is it?
I think it's the
Remember-
plant dude.
What is it?
Don't they usually pop the name up when they show him?
No, not in Wind Waker. I don't know why they don't do that.
Mulgara, there it is.
Mulgara, that's... I was trying to remember the song title because I've seen it a million times.
I felt so confident about Kale Demos, but no.
He's Polydamos! Shit.
That was the second boss.
Yum.
Though that was the boss where we met Makar, so...
Yeah. Alright. So, this boss is, a little tough, I'd say. Music starts when it appears, of course. I'll try to get a selfie with it before it snatches me up. Not good enough.
You should have taken it right before it snatched you up.
I wish. But I think in that process, Ashley would have just, like, went to the cutscene. I'm trying to get his whole thing, like, his whole body in the shot, because I'm trying to time it just right.
Good picture.
Good picture, good picture, good picture. No, I don't want these.
Is Professor Oak attached to you, like, in, like, long distance mode? Great picture. You're doing great.
Pizza Joe Snap.
By the way, there needs to be a Pokemon Snap too.
There we go.
Wonderful.
And imagine using that Wii U controller for that. That'd be perfect.
So, basically you just have to use your hook shot on the tongue, reel the tongue back, and then you stab it a bunch. Once you stab it, it's gonna unleash some of its kids, then you murder its kids. Of course, in the process of this, it's gonna hide in the sand and try to eat you some more. So, during that time, you actually have to avoid not getting too close or it'll snatch you up like that.
I just ate my own kid.
Well, no one told you to have kids.
I ate my monkey eel baby.
That's the actual enemy's name, Monkey Eel Baby.
Yeah. You actually don't have to kill the babies, but you know, sometimes they drop health. It's just better that way.
So what makes this one tough?
Well, it flies around a lot, and sometimes you don't actually know where it's going, or you know it's coming and still you get it. Or, well, it's not really tough. It's just more like, if it eats you, it takes away a lot of health. So just keep your distance, and you should be fine. And also, you could sometimes miss with the hook shot, like that. So you're getting closer, and you're trying to focus on this, and you're trying to dodge the kids, or like, fight the kids, and you just get snatched up because you keep missing the tongue, you know?
I've never seen anything give birth in defense.
Well, Empress Bulblax did a similar thing in Pikmin 2. See, look at that, just from rising out of the stupid thing, 2 hearts.
It does make sense considering how he looks. He's huge.
Yeah.
If this was Dark Souls, you'd be dead already.
Yeah.
Well, if Pizza Joe was in Dark Souls, I'm pretty sure he can't die at all.
The unlimited stamina meter, pretty much.
I was pretty proud of that dodge.
That was very close.
But yeah, that's it.
I think a part of me, when you said this is a tough boss, I'm like, what? Yoshi's saying a boss is tough?
I think I said only a little tough. And I think I meant just in the damage output, because you can clearly see he's not that hard at all.
Tough as in hard hitting, not tough as in difficult.
Ah.
Yeah.
He's big, and he's strong.
Wait, have you actually ever seen me struggle with a boss?
I don't remember. I guess purposely losing at Punch-Out doesn't count.
Maybe 1 or 2 actual Pikmin 2 bosses, I don't know.
Probably that spider that killed all your Pikmin at one point.
Alright. And that's the Wind Temple.
Aw, this is the last we get to see a little tree buddy.
This is the last we're gonna see of Makar. This is me adjusting my slots to things I prefer.
Hey, buddy.
Da, da, da. Just steps in, disappears.
Right? Piece of just like, God damn it, I gotta go to this. Push the blocks.
He puts on a different leaf that shows he has a sad face. We have to change leaf to show expression. It's just a part of our people.
I really wish they would do that. That would be funny.
Like he's happy, so he turns the leaf upside down.
Or he just like does like a little handstand.
I can see at least this repeated animation's a lot smoother than it was with the Earth Temple.
Yeah, it actually looped pretty well this time. I don't know what happened with the Earth Temple.
That's because they stopped at a slow point and then glitched it back going fast.
Who invited the monks? I'm being electrocuted.
And now that the Master Sword is shiny, it's back to normal.
Fuck yeah.
It's like Pizza Joe's going.
So, like Medley, Makar has to stay here until the end of time.
How come the two best characters in this game we have to leave in the temples? It's not fair.
Because then we wouldn't care.
He's got a point, actually.
Slaps you with the bow.
Damn you, Miyamoto. When you did that move, it whipped you, like put a scar in your eye. I feel it's a fair handicap.
And now for Travis's favorite character.
Yes!
Which is reversed for saying...
I'm a sage too.
So, according to the fish, Forsaken Fortress is burned down forever. And it's dead. It's actually not true. You could totally go back there and it'll be just fine.
I love that. Then Abby, fuck off.
Everything's fine. Therefore, he means he's still alive.
I got bad news. He's dead, which means he's still alive.
So I can go home now? Boat?
I'm not Zelda.
Oh. So even though our Master Sword is ready to kill Ganon, we can't fight him because we don't have the Triforce, which, according to the game, the Triforce has been split into 8 parts.
I heard what you said.
It's because Pizza Joe Classic, aka Bruce, ruined everything.
Thanks, Screws. This is what you get for not having emotions.
So, for the next few videos, we're going to be Triforce hunting. I'm going to give a rough estimate and say that there are going to be 3 or 4 videos left, because after we get to Triforce, there's just 1 dungeon left, and that'll be the end of Wind Waker HD.
Wow.
I would like everybody who's added me on the Wii U friends list to, if you haven't sent me a bottle, get your bottles in now. I'll give you about a week or so, because as soon as I start recording for the Triforce hunt, I'm going to wrap up the game. Because there's very little left.
Do we have some good bottles already looking forward to right now?
I actually did get one today. I looked at it, and it's actually pretty funny.
Was it that sad bottle we just found?
No, it wasn't in that bottle. I haven't even looked at it yet. I can check the bottles like early through Miiverse, so I already know what it is.
Okay.
The user actually goes by Pizza Joe. It's a fan of ours.
We're changing the world one person at a time.
Yeah, please get your bottles in as soon as you can, because once this video goes up, you got a whole week to give me your bottles. And with that, we'll see you next time.
See ya.